Hi guys, Chloe here, and I thought it would be kind of fun to make a meet all of our animals video, so here we are. These are all the animals in the house. Not all of them belong to our family, but the ones that don't are our roommates, so I figured I would just include them since they're in the house. So first we have the kitties. This is Kitty, and yes, that is her actual name. She's our roommate, and she's mostly deaf, and she's also on medication for thyroid problems. So that's why she's so skinny, but she's slowly gaining weight and getting better, so that's good. The next kitty is Zoe, and she is my cat. I got her a few years ago on my birthday, and she was returned to where we got her from 2 or 3 times. Once because she has an upper respiratory infection, and once or twice because she is super loud. She loves to talk and yell at you for attention. And she also likes to run around screaming at 3 in the morning. Next up we have Bella, who will instantly love you as long as you give her attention and carry her around with you all day. She loves to be held and carried, and she really likes to be up high, so she tries to climb way up on your shoulders. She'll stand up on your legs and paw at your hands if she wants attention, which is pretty much all the time. She'll also come and curl up with you at night if you're laying down and go to sleep, so she's super cuddly, but she's very quiet. In fact, she can't really meow at all. The next cat is Beetles. His full name is Beetlejuice, but we never really call him that. He's named after Beetlejuice the movie. We've had him for as long as I can remember, and I'm pretty sure he's older than me, so he's about 15, so he's an old man cat. He's kind of the boss kitty, so even though he doesn't really go around starting fights with the other cats, they all kind of know that he's the boss and to not mess with anyone, or else he'll be right there helping out. Then we have the outdoor kitties. Maddie is the only one that's named, and we have 2 others that come around who we feed and give water and love, so I got some videos of one of the other ones, but the 3rd kitty wasn't around at the time. Maddie also sheds a ton, so it was probably a mistake to sit down and pet her in a fully black outfit. She is the least shy kitty, and she is also Kitty's mother. So next we have the dogs. First up is Mauser, who we got from a rescue along with his sister, who's up next. He's pretty much a big baby, and he'll cuddle you all day and lay on you if you let him. He's also crazy about tennis balls and would chase one all day if you threw it for him. He loves to talk and howl at you if you're not paying attention and ignoring him while he's trying to get you to throw the ball, and he'll start shoving it with his nose into your leg. He is super sweet and gentle, even though he's pretty much all muscle without any fat on his body. The only way he'd ever hurt you is probably just licking you to death. This is his sister Valentine, who we got on Valentine's Day weekend. She likes to do drive-by licks and run over and lick your leg or hand before running away, wiggling. Whenever you get home or she gets excited, she'll kill you with her tail though, because she swings her whole body into it when she wags her tail, and she'll just whip you. She's just like Mauser though, in the sense that she's a little baby. So next we have Claude, who is named after Claude Monet. We got him from fostering his mother while she was pregnant and helping her give birth to all of her puppies. He was the last one left to be adopted, and we also had the next dog I'm going to show at the same time, so one day my mom took both of them to an adoption event to get them adopted out, and then she came home with both of them and told us that she adopted them both. He is our old man dog, even though he's one of the youngest dogs. Ever since he was a little puppy, he kind of just looked way older than he was. This is Phoenix, who we had fostered when he was about 2 weeks old. We had him transferred over to us from Texas after he had been found in a dumpster, so he's our little dumpster puppy. When we got him, we still had to bottle feed him every 2 hours, and he was so tiny. When he was a puppy, he was very demanding about his food, and he still is. He will definitely tell us when it's time for dinner by screaming at us. When he was a little tiny puppy, we used to always call him Chainsaw because his teeth were super sharp and he kept on trying to chew on everybody's arms. Him and Claude only have about a week difference in between ages, so they grew up pretty much as brothers. Now, next up, we have the birds, who all belong to our roommate, but my mom is the one who takes care of them right now. So first is Zeus, and I'm not usually in with the birds, so they're all a little nervous with me in these videos because they're not very used to me. So Zeus is a cockatoo, and he is 37 years old. Next is Sydney, who is Zeus's girlfriend, and she is also a cockatoo. She is 29 and is actually having surgery really soon to remove a massive scar tissue on her that she keeps picking at and making bleed, so hopefully that will fix it. Next we have Tika, who we're not completely sure how old she is, but we're pretty sure she's somewhere in her 20s, and she's also a cockatoo. She is missing all of her feathers on her chest and belly, but she is super sweet and loves to be held and hugged. Then we have Apollo, who likes to act tough in front of people he doesn't know. He gets a little mischievous when he doesn't get what he wants. The first time we met him, he was on top of his cage, and when we were greeting the other birds, he threw his ceramic bowl off the top of his cage and broke it. But he is super sweet to my mom and our roommate since he knows them. Then we have Tessa, who is an African Grey, and she is about 20. She's the bird with the largest vocabulary, and she definitely uses it. Whenever you're in with the birds, she'll keep saying hello and what and a bunch of other phrases that she's picked up from people. She also learned how to bark from hearing the dogs through the walls, so every once in a while you'll hear barking from the bird room. And the last birdie is Sinbad. People usually assume she's a boy from the name, but she is a girl, and she is a blue and yellow macaw. She's the only bird that actively tries to bite my mom's fingers off as she feeds her and is around her cage, and trust me, if she were to get a finger, it would be gone. She is super, super strong. And she is about 17 years old. Now, the last animals we have are the bunnies, who are mine. They are both girls, and they're actually sisters, so first we have Charlie. She's the more energetic bun, and she'll always be running around while I'm in with them. If you want to know what owning a bunny is like, it's basically like having a child that stays a 2-year-old forever. They pee and poop everywhere, try to eat and get into everything around them, will make a mess out of anything that they find, and proceed to make another mess as you try to clean the first one up. They don't listen very well, and they are extremely energetic, but they are super, super cute and sweet. I have to portion Charlie's food because she will overeat her pellets to where she makes herself sick. And case in point of them making a mess out of anything right here as she flings her pellets everywhere. And look at her little face too. She's like, what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, nothing, because I'm too freaking cute. I don't know how many rolls of paper towels I've used that have giant holes in them from them chewing them up as I have my back turned cleaning up one of their messes. But I still love them so much. They are so sweet. I will probably be making another video soon just about the bunnies and their routines and all of that. Then we have Kita, who is the more shy bunny. They are in separate cages, and I can't let them out together because they will fight. And Kita will chew a hole in any blanket, towel, or piece of cloth that she can get to, so I have to make sure she doesn't get anything that she's not supposed to have. Most of my bunny towels have huge holes in them from her and are pretty much shredded. I have to make sure she doesn't chew through the beanbag that's in there with them too. She is completely litter box trained in her cage, but when she's out she will still pee, but it is so much easier cleaning her cage than Charlie's, who pretty much just uses her litter box as a bed. So that is all of our 18 animals. We pretty much have a zoo going by now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like or comment if you like it. I love hearing what you guys have to say. Even tell me about what pets you guys have. Subscribe for future content and go check out my other videos if you'd like. Thanks for watching. Bye!